Whenever I go to a restaurant now, I will end up ordering a beautiful chicken curry. Lots of you people might be wondering, how do the restaurants get a beautiful and such a textured chicken curry? No matter how much you try in the home, you'll never get this. So I'll cut that secret right away and I'll show you how to make that beautiful restaurant style chicken curry in your home itself. So without much wait, let's see how this yummy and delicious recipe is done. The ingredients required to make this restaurant style chicken gravy are 1 tablespoon of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of Kashmiri red chilli powder, half a teaspoon of jeera, half a teaspoon of garam masala, quarter teaspoon of turmeric, salt as per taste, 8 to 10 cashew nuts, 2 strands of curry leaves, 1 teaspoon of coriander leaves, 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, 4 cloves, 1 inch of cinnamon and 5 to 6 dry red chillies, half a kg of freshly cut chicken, 3 medium sized onions and 3 medium sized tomatoes, oil 4 tablespoons. And you can see here I've taken nearly half a kg of chicken which is nicely been washed. Remember one thing, always you need to wash this chicken using some turmeric, then only it will take out the foul smell in it. So here I've taken a half kg of chicken. To this I will add half of the turmeric powder, half of the salt and half of the red chilli powder and half of the ginger garlic paste. We'll mix them nice and good. And allow this to marinate for about 20 minutes. Here I've taken 3 medium sized onions. I need to finely chop them. And now look, the onions are nicely been chopped. It should be this fine. We'll keep this aside. Similarly, we need to roughly chop the tomatoes. And here you go. The tomatoes are nicely been chopped. Let's keep this also aside. You can see here I kept a pan to heat. In this, I'm going to add this dry red chilies and the cashew nuts. And we need to dry roast them until it's become crispy. And now you can see these are nicely been done. It's nice and crispy. Let's take them out in a mixie jar. And now in this I will add the tomatoes and grind it to a fine paste. And now look, it has blended to a fine paste. Look, the paste should be this fine. So it's done. Let's keep this aside. And now here I have taken a nice and wide pan. In this I'm going to add nearly 4 tablespoons of oil. And look, the oil seems to be nice and hot. In this I'm going to add a half a teaspoon of jeera and some cinnamon and cloves. And now let's saute this for a bit. And we'll add the finely chopped onions. And we need to saute these onions until it gets translucent. And now you can see the onions have become nice and translucent. In this we'll add some curry leaves and we'll add the marinated chicken. And we need to cook this chicken until it's 60 to 70% done. And in this we'll add the remaining ginger garlic paste and the turmeric powder. Give this a nice mix. So to cook this perfectly, we'll close the lid and allow this to cook for about 10 to 15 minutes on a low flame. Intermittently keep stirring. Look, now it's been nearly 15 minutes. Let's open the lid. Wow, this looks perfect. You can see I didn't add a bit of water, but the chicken is cooked perfectly with its own juices. In this, I will add a 1 teaspoon of Kashmiri red chili powder, a 1 tablespoon of dhania powder, and we'll add the remaining salt and give this a nice mix. And make sure you keep the flame to low. And we'll add the ground tomato paste. And now we'll give this a nice mix. I will close the lid and allow this to cook until the oil separates. And now we'll take off the lid. Wow, you can see all the oil and the fat is floating on the top. It means this is cooked perfectly. Let's mix this one more time. At this time I will add the garam masala powder and a cup of excess water and give this a mix. And now we'll close the lid and allow this to cook for about 10 minutes on a medium flame, and then the beautiful dish will be ready. And now look, it's been nearly 10 minutes. Let's open the lid. Wow, my god, look at this. All the oil is floating on the top and the chicken is also completely been cooked. Now it's perfectly ready and we need to give this a final touches. In this I'm going to add a pinch of kasturi methi. We'll crush them like the palm and we'll add this, and we'll add the chopped coriander. And now give this a final mix and cook it for about just 1 minute. And here you go, the restaurant style chicken curry is now ready. I'll guarantee you, if you do this in this method, your family will fall in love with this recipe and they can't keep appreciating you for this recipe. I hope you guys like this video. If so, you know what to do. Just subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon and touch the notifications to all. Then only you will get all the yummy updates like this. So a lot of people are asking me to do a channel in Hindi also. As per your request, I have created a new Hindi channel by the name Deepaks Kitchen Hindi. The link for this channel is also given in this iCard here and also given in the description. Please do check my new channel and also don't forget to subscribe that one also. So we'll be back with another yummy recipe. Till then, this is your host Deepaks signing off and Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka, Namaste.